Hey, this is Sean on the road again. I gotta do this, sorry. I just want to make a quick video and tell you what the agenda is, endgame is, this Hollywood push. It's obvious. Think of the number of female Jesuses, specifically diverse female Jesus, Star Trek Discovery. And I want to point out the one that clearly shows what's going to happen in 2024 election. The new Miss Marvel trailer from Sana Hamahamanat, who I will not give her name. She doesn't deserve it. She's a racist. She hates men, although she's allegedly, reportedly, going to be quietly released from Disney for some pretty serious sexual misconduct allegations. Now, they can't fire her publicly. She's too female and diverse to fire. And the woke will go absolutely crazy because it's a different standard nowadays. But the point I'm making is, Miss Marvel, they literally showed a white girl with devil horns mispronouncing Kamala Khan's name as Kamala. Why is that important? Because when Kamala Harris became the vice president, articles, Twitter, if you mispronounce her name, you are freaking racist and a sexist and a misogynist. I don't know what any of those words mean, but I'm going to throw them around. So, in the election 2024, I don't think Biden probably won't even be around. He doesn't even know his name. He forgets who he is when he's up there speaking. I believe we're going to get her. And I firmly believe that all of this is to make sure she gets in office. Why would you do this? Why would you willingly sacrifice billions of dollars, destroy every comic book, movie, television series? Batwoman, jeez Louise, man. One of the worst series ever. It's okay to kill white people. There are no strong, positive, white, male characters anymore because likely the Republican candidate will be a white male. That way they can start throwing around the ist and the obes immediately. But my prediction is Kamala Harris will run in 2024 and her candidate will most likely be a lesbian. And if she's smart, a diverse female lesbian. Because then you could throw around all of that and call people racist and, homophobe and whatever ist. They're going to do it. That's their MO. They cannot let a Republican get in office right now. And the main reason is that this woke agenda, this garbage that's being shoved down our throat might go away. And they might not have the power they want. Look at what they did to Disney today. Demanding their own brands and demanding that only LGBTQIA++ members are hired. You'll never convince me all of this isn't to make sure that Kamala Harris is not the next president of the United States. It would be the biggest virtue signal in the history of virtue signaling. The first black woman, the first gay person or lesbian or, God forbid, trans. And I only say that because the amount of coverage, the amount of gushing, it will dominate the news. They will use it as propaganda. Look, if the world can accept it, which 0.4% of this country or less is trans, and that only shot up because they started indoctrinating, kids and making it cool. Anyway, that's another topic. But the LGBT agenda, they're demanding everything. You cannot criticize them. You're not allowed to do anything. Every comic is becoming gay. They're taking every straight character they can find and flipping it. They're so inclusive and representative that they're exclusive and they've replaced them. It's exclusive and replacement. Inclusive representation. That's what it's become. It's exclusion and replacement. So anyway, I ranted. Sorry I got off track a few times, but all of this is so Kamala Harris can run in 2024, and they can throw out the virtue signaling, they can throw out the ohs and the is. It's a way to ensure they get what they want. You come out against them, cancel. That's what's going to happen. You will not be able to speak out. We are at the point right now where you're either with the narrative or you're silenced. If you deny that, you're part of that culture. I mean, that's just the way it is. My kids are going to be growing up in a country that hates them. Disney hates white people. Marvel hates white people. Every show, white races are the bad guys. And they do it under the guise of, we're trying to show the world what it's really like. Every white person is a horrible racist. And then they try to come out with everything's going to be all white, where I love it when white people play the victim, and you get ratioed, and 3% on Rotten Tomatoes, even after Amanda Seales, who was caught in a fake sexual harassment scandal and had to backtrack, pushed to get people to like it. But all of this crap that we are enduring right now is so that Kamala Harris can be put in office in 2024. And if you disagree with me, good for you. If you liked what I had to say and you're tired of the woke agenda, hit subscribe, hit the like button. I love you all, and I'll talk to you next time.